Okay, my mic is set up. Who's here? Typical. Can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? I hope you can. Oh wait, I need to make this person one of the D's. There we go. Dora the loser is now a D. I gotta make Gibble a D as well. B Wolf Gaming, make you a D as well. And our newest Discord member, make him a D as well. Gibble, can you hear me? Or is it because you can't hear me that you haven't answered me? Or is it because... No, you can't hear me. But there happens to be a lot of air. Like, I mean a lot of air. Could be because my mic is... Well, I mean, until we get some people here, I guess I can fiddle around with my mic. How you doing, Gibble? Or not Gibble, what am I talking about, Gibble? How you doing, Typical? We'll just, if you want, we can just talk until, we get more people in here and we can play Jackbox. How you doing, Tom? Yo, Tom is here? Yo, the sleepy boy, Tom is here. How you doing, Tom? Like I said, until we get, like, because I didn't know my mic was sounding like this, give me a little bit of time since no one's really here. I'm gonna fiddle around with my mic, get it sounding a little better, a little less airy. Since, you know, we don't even have enough people to start a Jackbox game right now. So, give me a little bit of time. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to the playback. Alright, that's sounding a little better. Let me boost my microphone. Alright, so, booty cheeks. Alright, how does it sound? Alright, that's less airy, and I can hear myself. Alright, let me turn this down up to like 90. I should be getting less air, and you guys should be hearing me just fine. I'll be back soon. I'm still at work. I'm gonna keep my eye on the stream, though. Well, then, yeah, definitely can't start Jackbox now. Typical, are you still here? You messaged once, then you left. Did you just message to say, hey, I'm alive, and then just left immediately? Okay, there you are. Alright, we got one person on YouTube and one person on Twitch. And I think one of those people on Twitch is me. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, everyone, back up. You're a little too close. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Jackbox today. I guess I'm really only talking to you, Typical, for right now. We got a few stream titles that I guess you guys can earn, depending on if you win and then defeat the current holder of rank. So, once the first winner of the rap game is decided, they will become the rap god. Same thing with Quiplash, any trivia game, and overall, if I see someone winning a lot, they'll become the Jackbox Emperor. I have been suffering with a cold all weekend. I am sorry, my guy. I'm sorry, my guy. Hope you've been taking cold medicine. Stuff like that. Sorry if I sound a little... I just woke up and I'm kind of exhausted. So I can kind of feel where you're coming from. Alright, so for now, what I'm going to do... For now, what I'm going to do is I am going to start up... I hope you feel better. Oh, trust me, it's just because I've been pretty busy these past couple of days. Oh, I thought that was Typical because I saw pink. Yo, how you doing, John? Yo, how you doing, John? And Gibble. All right, we might have enough people to start up a Jackbox game. I'll let you guys play Quip. Nah, I'll join in a Quiplash too. Oh wait, I started up the wrong one. I said I wanted to play Quiplash, and I started up the only one without Quiplash in it. No school tomorrow. Yeah, me and my roommates. Oh my god, why is Jackbox so freaking loud? Me and my roommates was just talking about my roommate was just talking about the fact that we still have school tomorrow. You guys don't have school, but we still have school tomorrow. Like, I mean, I literally turn on the game and it's just like blasting in my ears. Press F? Yeah. Please press F in chat for my ears, because I literally just destroyed them. Alright, I guess I might as well join in first. Actually, no, I think... Where's my phone? There we go. Hey, everybody, come on, join into my game. Let's see how many people we can get in for now. Maybe we can start off a game right now, and if not, we'll just wait a little bit. I might play something until we get a few more people in here. We don't have 4 people. This is more or less just to see if we have enough people to play a Jackbox game. I don't know. I'm just being bored. Alright, so we don't have enough people to be able to start, so I'm gonna do something else. Because you guys need some form of entertainment until we get enough people to be able to play. Jackbox, yay. Alright, let's play. Or I guess I'm gonna play. Because it's kind of impossible for me to be able to play this game with friends online, because you kind of need to be able to talk to me in the same room. I mean, Gibble, you want to get on Discord? Gibble, you want to get on Discord? If you get on Discord, you can play this game with me, because the only way you're going to be able to play this game with me is if I can hear you and you're seeing what I'm seeing at the same time. So the only way we're going to be able to do this is if you get on Discord with me. I mean, if not, I can just play it by myself. I played this game before by myself, if you don't want to get on Discord. And like I said, we just don't have enough people to play. Oh, you're already on Discord. Wow, you are a quick boy. I'll be in the living room, I guess. Once you're in the living room, I guess I'll close off the living room to everybody else. Actually, no, you can't. We can't do this in the living room. No. There we go. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna call you, Gibble. You don't have to answer immediately. I'm just calling to be able to set up the screen share, but just join the call when you can. I don't want to do that. Wait, I'm very confused. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Kind of halfway there, I guess. Alright, so Gibble, this is the rules of the game. So essentially, in case you've never played, the reason why we need to be able to talk to each other and keep in good contact with each other is that we need to essentially, I get a set of rules to defuse a bomb and you get a set of rules to defuse a bomb. And what our goal is to communicate with each other what each other's rules are in order to defuse said bomb. Alright, I'm going to start it up. And I'm gonna roll this back to day one just to be able to see how this goes. Oh wait, I need to join it. You haven't joined it. I haven't joined it either. How many people are watching now? Alright, if you are watching the game right now and you are willing to play Jackbox, then press a 1 in the chat so that way I can get a consensus on how many people are willing to play Jackbox now. Because I need to know. Oh my god. Come on. I mean, if we don't get... Just give me a second, I'm making sure. I'm trying to help Gibble get his mic unmuted. If he's not able to get his mic unmuted, then I might just repurpose this as a I don't know, a Persona 5 stream or something like that, because we just don't have enough people to play Jackbox, because Gibble's not going to be able to get, Gibble's not able to get his mic fixed, and apparently Gibble's the only person willing to play Jackbox. So I may have to repurpose the stream. We'll see. I really want to play Bomb Court, but we'll see. Well, while Gibbo tries and figures out their mic situation, I'll play some by myself and see what I can do. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta make sure you
Wednesday,
guys can see.
my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, let's do this. No wires needs to be cut. Cut the second wire, otherwise cut the 4th wire. Okay. Do not cut odd wires, even if another rule says you should. Never cut odd wires. Cut all green wires that are not the 3rd wire. So 2nd and 4th wire. Cut the 3rd wire first. Cut the 3rd and 1st wire, which I shouldn't do, so cut wire 2 and 4. Okay, cut all yellow wires that are odd number and all red numbers that are an even number, so that means 1, 2, and 4. Cut the 2nd wire, that goes with what I've already said. Do not cut wires that are next to green wires. There's none, so 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, now everybody get out of here because I have a meeting scheduled in this room.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Why did I get the one written by children when I'm playing by myself? Okay. Green and white wires are weird when they are even numbered, okay? Odd numbered wires make me feel cool, but also ugly. Relatable. Wires that are not weird totally make me feel cool, okay? Cut any wires that make me feel ugly or weird. Okay, what makes me feel ugly and weird? Green and white wires are weird when they are even numbers. So green and white wires, 2 and 4 are weird. Odd number wires make me feel cool, but also ugly. Okay, wires that are not weird. Okay, so let me cut 2 and 4 first. Okay, come on.
Hey, anybody seen my teeth? So, that's how I spent 6 years of my life in a cult and lost this toenail.
Holy crap. All I said was, how's it going?
Man, they gotta think on this one.
Hey, I'm Gavin. Greg had to run home to change his pants. He really hates Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Alright. Do not cut wire 4 no matter what. Do not cut wire 3 no matter what. So do not cut wire 3 and 4. Cut all wires, so that means cut wires 1 and 2. And page 1 is supposed to say wire 2, and page 2 is supposed to say wire 1. So page 1, which says don't cut wire 4, means I'm supposed not to cut wire 2, and so cut wires 3 and 4. Cut the 2nd wire. Page 3 is supposed to say black instead of blue. That's not a rule yet. Page 3 is supposed to say black, so that means cut all black wires, but not that wire, but not if that wire is the 1st wire. So cut wire 4, and cut the 5th wire and the 3rd wire, even if they are not green. What? Okay. Cut the 2nd wire. Cut the 4th wire, and I think I'm supposed to cut the 5th wire. Okay, now I'm actually scared. Do not cut. Okay, 1st wire. Okay. Wait, well, how? What rule would let me to cutting the 3rd wire? Page 3 is supposed to say black instead of blue. Okay, well, so what? Nothing tells me to cut the third wire. There is not a... Okay, let me go through these. Page 1 says cut the second wire, and not to cut the third wire. Page 2 says... Page 3 is supposed to say black instead of blue. Understandable. Page 3 says cut all blue wires, which means cut all black wires, but not if that wire is the first wire. Okay, so understandable. I wasn't supposed to cut the first wire. And then the last page says cut the fifth wire and the third wire if they're not green. I didn't see that. See, this is why I need multiple people. Gil, you here? I see you're unmuted. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear you, but I see that you're unmuted. Having trouble. Alright, I'll play again. Alright, I'll play a couple more times, and if you're still not able to get it, then I'll just switch this over to Persona 5, because honestly, like...
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together.
Like I said before, to everyone, if you are willing to play Jackbox, type a 1 in the chat so I know you're willing to play Jackbox. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because when I started earlier, nobody wanted to play. Okay, please no. Alright, so. Yeah, just type a 1 in the chat if you're willing to play, so that way I know.
Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
There we go. Got my mic set up. Alright, cut all wires next to red wires, so that means 3. Cut the first wire if it's red, yes. The second wire if it is yellow, no. The third wire if it's red, no. And cut the fourth wire if it is white, no. Do not cut the wire 2, even though the rule 3. And 1. And 4. This is why I need people to play this game with. Oh my god, it said to not cut it if it was
Wednesday,
yellow.
my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this done. Do not cut the third wire, no matter what. Cut wires, white wires, only if they are the second wire. Do not cut any other white wires. Cut the fourth wire, which means don't cut the fourth wire. And cut all black wires. So that means 2. That's it. Prioritize cutting wires in this order. 2, 3, 4, 1. Cut all green wires that are not green. Cut all wires that are not green. Page 1 has a typo. Please swap numbers 1 and 2. So that means cut 1, 3, 4, and 2. So that means go 1, 3, and then 4.
My favorite thing about raccoons is their bushy tail.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I hate ugly wires because they make everything next to them wicked. If a wire is wicked, then it's not silly, no matter what. Cut silly wires. Every wire is kind of silly. I think the first wire is also ugly. I hate ugly wires because they make everything next to them wicked. if a wire... Okay, so the first wire is ugly. And it made the wire next to it wicked. If a wire is wicked, then it is not silly no matter what. So that means cut wire 3 and 4 and 1.
Yay! Why are we yelling? Is the ice cream truck here?
Now, if these eggheads were smart, then it wouldn't just be a map on your phone that said Elm Street. Instead, it would say, where you and that nice lady saw Gone with the Wind.
I think that's a great idea.
What?
Have we met? Probably. Just in case, I'm Gavin. Greg got stung by a bee and he's having trouble finding his EpiPen. Oh, bad stuff always happens to him on Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Okay. Cut the 6th and 4th wire. Do not cut green or blue wires no matter what. So that means do not cut the first wire. Cut wires from right to left except for white wires. Always cut white wires first. And cut all wires except those next to blue wires. Okay, so that means I'm cutting every wire with the exception of the first wire. So that means cut 2, 5, and... What? Oh, because... Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't think I could play this game by myself right now. Alright, yeah, I definitely can't do this game by myself right now. I think that, Gibble, I think we're going to have to stop to end this. I don't think you're going to be able to get your mic working in time. And by in time, I mean now. So, I think for now, what we're going to do is just... God, it's going to take a little bit for me to repurpose it and get my PlayStation 4 on and connected and everything. But I think we're just going to repurpose this as a Persona 4 stream. Or Persona 5 stream. Because I don't think we're going to have enough people. How many people are watching now? The same amount of people as before. I'll give it a chance. I'll put on Quiplash. But if we don't get people in, we're just not going to do Jackbox tonight. Alright, everyone, go on ahead, join in. Oh wait, is that you? Is that you, Gibble?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I think we'll be able to do the bomb game then. Probably. I think so. Give me a second. Brain work. I don't know why, but like no matter how low my volume is, whenever I start a Jackbox game, it's always blowing my ears out. Like just without fail, like just wants to destroy my ears. Alright, are you able to see that?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright. There we go. Oh my god, can I please just... There we go. There you go. Alright, let me turn on the... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't turn on the screen now. Well, I mean, like... Oh god. Try it first place. Alright. Let's roll it back down to stage 3. Alright, man. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, so let's do this in order of, like, page order, alright? So you should have gotten pages 1 and 3. So what does page 1 say?
What?
What does page 1 say? You should have got page 1.
Page 1. Do not cut the 4th or 3rd wires, even if other rules say that you should.
Okay, for the 4th and the 3rd?
Yeah, don't cut those.
Alright, and mine says, cut odd wires even if they are blue. Alright, what's page 3?
Page 3, cut all black and red wires.
And only you can cut black wires.
So
That's my page 4. So,
is 5.
cut odd wires
5.
if they're blue, so... That means cut wire 1.
What about 2?
Do you have a page that says cut wire 2?
No.
Alright.
It says cut black and red, but not 4 or 3.
Do not cut wires 3 and 4. Alright.
I'm cutting 5.
There we go. Alright. Only you can cut wires next to green wire. So if we need to cut wire 1 or 3. Also, we need to hurry. What's page 2?
Do not cut the 5th wire even if... Do not cut the 5th wire.
Alright, and cut all white wires that are next to black wires. So that doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, it was the green wire that we needed to cut. Wait a second. But are you getting the hang of the game?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Alright, let's try that again. Again, I say.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, cut all wires is my first rule.
Don't let Rick Sean cut blue or black wires.
Alright, so that means I can only cut yellow wires. And my blurred page says you cannot cut yellow wires. And what's page 4?
Page 4, don't let Rick Sean cut blue wires.
Alright, I will cut wire 2, and you cut the rest. Alright, excellent. Do not cut even wires no matter what, and if no wires need to be cut, cut the 3rd wire. Otherwise, cut the 1st wire.
Alright, page 3 says cut the 1st and 3rd wires, so... Cut all yellow wires that are not the 4th wire.
Alright, so literally just the same thing then. And then, and that means we need to cut, just the 1st and 3rd wire. There we go.
Yay, I'm I'm gonna celebrate by taking 14 pills today instead of my usual 13.
That's terrifying.
Well, things are looking up.
Sad.
Except for this next one that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Alright, you can actually use some extrapolating thinking for this one. What's the first page?
Alright. So, page 1 says, cut any wires that make me feel good or stupid.
Alright, page...
Page 4 says, odd-numbered wires make me feel ugly, but also good.
Alright. Wires that are not stupid totally make me feel ugly. And blue and black wires are stupid even when they are even numbered. Wait, did we get a page that says which ones to cut? Does any of yours say which ones to cut?
Cut wires that make you feel good or stupid.
Alright, cut wires to make you feel good. Okay, we need to think about this faster. Wires that are not stupid, wait, blue and black wires are stupid. Well, what was it? Wires next to it? Yeah, it was wires next to it. A wire that is not. That wire is not good or stupid. Wait, we were supposed to cut good and stupid wires, but I didn't know that 1 and 3 was stupid. Yeah, the kids one is really hard to get through.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, we're gonna get through this quicker. Alright, what's your first page and second?
Cut wire 4.
Alright, what's the second page?
Cut all green wires that are odd-numbered and red wires that are even.
Alright, and do not cut wires that are next to...
So you'll cut 3 and the red ones.
And do not cut any wire that is next to a yellow wire. So 3 and 4.
So do not cut what? Do not cut wire 4. Even don't cut wire 4 or 3, no matter what other.
You cut all wires, and page 3 is supposed to say wire 2, and page 4 is supposed to say wire 1.
Alright, so.
And only you can cut wires.
Cut 1 or 2.
Alright, so that means you need to cut the other wires then. Because I can't cut wires. Oh, wait, what?
Oof.
Oh no, you were supposed to cut the opposite wires because my page said said that wire
Page
is
2
supposed to say
wire 3 to wire 1.
Yeah, so you wasn't supposed to cut that one. Yeah, because they got switched around. All right, let's try it again. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get day 3. I think we can finish
Wednesday,
day 3.
my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright. Cut the 5th and the 3rd wire if they are not black. Do not cut black wires no matter what. So that means cut the 5th and the 3rd wire if they are not black. The 5th, and they're both not black. Alright. And mine says also cut the 4th wire, but we can't cut the 4th wire.
Alright. Page 4 says cut all blue wires, but not the 2nd wire.
Alright, doesn't change anything. What is
But not if the... Yeah, cut all blue wires if they aren't the 2nd.
Alright, what's your 2nd page?
2nd page just changes the rules of the 4th.
Alright, so 3 and 5. Alright. Go.
Cut all wires next to black wires. Cut the 1st wire if it is black. Second if... 1st and 2nd if they're black. 3rd if green. 3rd and 4th if they're green.
Alright, and mine says do not cut wire 2 if it is yellow. So the only thing we have is wire 3.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Alright. I hate wicked wires because they make everything next to them good. And every wire is kinda stupid. I think the second wire is also wicked.
If a wire, page 2 says if a wire is good, then it is not stupid, no matter what. Page 4 says cut the stupid wires, so, don't cut good wires.
Alright, so we're looking for stupid wires. Every wire is kind of stupid. I think that the second wire is also wicked. So what kind are we not trying to cut?
Good.
Alright. I hate wicked wires because they make everything next to them good. The second wire is wicked, so that means do not cut wire 3 and 4. Cut wire 4. Cut wire 2. There we go.
My doctor says it's not healthy for me to celebrate this much.
I have an enemies list of people who worked here all the way back to 1986.
I wasn't even born in 1986.
That's it. You're on the list.
Hey,
Alright,
I'm
we
Gavin.
got 3 bombs
Greg
now.
got stung by a bee and he's having trouble finding his EpiPen. Bad stuff always happens to him on Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, what's page 1 say?
Page 1 says cut wires from right to left except for red wires.
Right.
Cut red wires first.
Okay.
And don't cut green or blue wires. No
Do
matter
not
what.
cut 3 green and blue wires. Okay. Cut the 3rd and 6th wire, does not matter. And cut all wires next to blue wires. So, from what I hear, cutting from right to left, we need to cut 6, 5, 4, and that's it.
Alright, good.
Cut the 3rd and 2nd wire.
Alright. Page 2 says do not cut odd wires, even if another rule says you should. So, cut the 2nd. If no wires to be cut need to be cut, cut the 1st wire. Otherwise, cut the 2nd. So.
Alright, and cut all black wires that are not the 2nd wire. So cut wire 2 first. Now cut wire 4. Alright, do not cut wire 1 no matter what, and do not cut wire 4 no matter what.
Page 3 says page 1 is supposed to say wire 3. And so read that over again.
So that means
3.
Instead you're supposed to do not cut wire 3, arc wire 4.
Alright, so cut 1, 2, and page 4.
Oh wait, what?
You went too fast. I was gonna read the second half.
Oh, I thought that was both halves. I thought that was both halves. Big oof. Big oof on my part.
Oof mega.
Big oof considering
Wednesday,
oof
my
is
least favorite
on
day.
my list of
On
words
Greg.
that
Keep it together.
PewDiePie needs
Anyway,
to kill.
you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, let's go. Alright, you got first page.
Page 1 says cut the 4th, and page 3 says cut the blue one.
Alright. Page 2 says do not cut the 3rd wire, no matter what.
Cut 4 and blue.
And cut yellow wires only if they are 2nd wire. Do not cut any other yellow wires. We don't have any of the yellow wires. Alright, so what were we supposed to cut?
Cut 4 and blue.
4 and... There we go. Prioritize cutting wires in this order. 3, 2, 4, 1.
Don't cut white wires.
Alright, so, what's the other rule?
I don't have one.
Oh, so you only have one. Okay, so that means you're going to want to cut the wires in this order. You're going to want to come in order 3, 2, 4.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Alright. Wires that are not stupid totally make me feel silly, and black and white wires are stupid even when they're odd numbered.
Alright, page 2 says even numbered wires make me feel... Even wires are silly and good. Page 4 says cut wires that are good or stupid.
Cut good and stupid wires. Alright, so wires that are not stupid totally make me feel silly, which is not what we're aiming for, and black and white wires are stupid. We're supposed to be cutting stupid, right?
Yeah, and
so that means we want to
even numbered wires are good.
And we're supposed to be cutting good and stupid, right?
Yeah. So
there we go.
There.
So I created a new formula in Excel, and voila! I was able to add my tax data for the last 3 years automatically. Anyway, enough about my personal stories. Back to work.
This was a break?
It didn't feel like it.
Hey, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Gavin. Greg is pooping. He told me not to tell you that, but you should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
You told me not to tell you that, but I don't care. Cut the first and the second wire if they are not green, which they are not. Do not cut green wires, even if another rule says you should. So cut rule wires 1 and 2, and cut the 5th wire. So 1, 2, and 5.
Alright, page 3 says cut all white wires, but not if it's the 3rd.
Alright, and what's the last one?
Page 4 changes the 3rd.
Alright, so that means we're going to cut wire 1, 2, 4, and 5. Alright.
Page 1 says cut wires from right to left except for black one. Cut black first.
So cut the second and first wire, and do not cut white wires or green wires. No
Don't cut
matter
wires
what.
next to green wires.
So that means you do not want to cut wires. Wait, let me make
3
sure
and 4.
Yeah, do not cut 6, 5, 1.
Yeah. All right. 3. We already know 3 and 4.
Wait, did we get anything saying not to cut the second wire?
No. Just cut
All
them
right.
from
If you need
right
to cut
to
the
left.
second wire, you need to cut the second wire first.
Well, we don't need to cut the... We shouldn't cut the second because...
No, because didn't you say that black wires
we can't cut
first?
ones next to green ones.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, we're gonna have to come up with this last one quickly. If no wires need to be cut, cut the 3rd wire. Otherwise, cut the 1st wire and cut all black wires that are not the 4th wire.
So, don't cut odd wires and cut the second wire.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Stop crowding around me. I'm gonna suffocate.
Thank goodness this horrible Wednesday is finally over. Time to go home and cry. Oops, almost forgot. One last bit of filing needs to be done.
This is going to be the hardest one for us. Okay, so we need to get this in alphabetical order by last name.
Start by last name from Z to A.
Alright, do you have anything before D for last name?
No.
Okay, and you don't have any D last names, right?
No, I have 3.
Okay. Wait, what? It said... What? Okay, maybe I actually am really tired, because I'm not reading these instructions carefully. C to A, I'm so used to it saying A to Z. I swear it's always A to Z. I am just not reading today. What in the actual world? God. Oh, man. We were so close to... That was the last one for today, too. You want to give it another go? You want to give it another go?
Alright.
Maybe actually I'll open my eyes and read.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come
That's how
on,
my
Greg.
car be
Keep it
sounding when
together.
it pulls up.
Anyway, you
to
know the routine
person's
by now.
house.
2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, what's this page
Right.
one?
Cut blue and red. Don't cut the 5th or 6th, no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Only you can cut
So-
blue wires and cut odd wires if they are yellow. that
So
means
cut
you
all. Alright, cut all blue wire.
Yeah, you have to do that.
So wait, what did your stuff say?
Yeah, you have to cut the
Hey.
blue wires.
Alright.
And those are the ones we need to cut. There we go. Alright, you got page one.
Only Rickshaw can cut wires next to blue wires.
Mm-hmm.
And cut green wires that are next to white wires.
Alright, and cut all wires that are not the 3rd or 4th wire. And do not cut the 5th wire, even if another rule says you should. So that means we only have to cut wire 2 so far. Okay, we might need to cut wire 1, but, let me think. What was your first and second page?
Only Rickshaw can cut wires next to blue ones.
Mhm.
So
Basi-
cut green wires that are next to whites. Just cut wires next to blue wires.
But we can't cut wire 5 and cut wires that are not the 3rd or 4th wire. I'm gonna cut the first
Alright.
wire.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children,
This is the
which is
worst
probably a
one.
workplace violation of some kind.
Alright, okay, I have, okay. You got page 1 and 2.
Alright. Cut wicked wire. No, don't. Wicked wires make everything next to them funky. Cut the ugly wires.
Alright, we're cutting ugly wires. Every wire is kinda ugly. I think the 4th wire is also wicked. And if a wire is funky, oh my god. If a wire is funky, then it is not ugly no matter what.
So 3 is funky.
Yeah, and we're cutting, what kind of wires again?
Ugly.
Alright, so, and anything about funky wires? Okay, so,
No.
there we go.
We're all so lucky to be alive, we should all admit who in the office we'd like to kiss.
The thing is, I know everybody but me leaves
I
a
know
minute
that
early.
feeling.
You're not supposed to be walking out at 5. You're supposed to stop working at 5. I keep a file on when everyone leaves.
Can I see it?
Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Have we met? Probably. Just in case, I'm Gavin. Greg's on the phone with his parole officer. He hates Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Man, he's been through a lot. These Wednesdays. Alright, do not cut
Don't
the 3rd
cut wire 2 no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Page 1 is supposed to say wire 1 and... Alright, so... Page 2... Don't cut wire 4 and your page 1 is supposed to say wire 1.
Do not cut wire 1 and cut all wires. Yeah, and you have to cut the wires too.
Yeah.
So do not cut wire 1, and I think you said do not cut wire 4, so cut wires 2 and 3. Alright, cut the 3rd wire, and cut all white wires, but not if that wire is
Wait,
the 5th wire.
no. It's supposed to be yellow instead of white.
Okay, cut all yellow wires, but not if that wire is the 5th wire, so 1 and 2. So 1, 2, and 3 are what we need to cut so far. What's your other page? Okay. Cut wires from right to left, Except for
Don't
black
cut
wires.
green or yellow wires, even if another rule says you should.
Cut the fourth and third wire. Alright, so black wires get cut first. What was your second page? No, black wires get cut first.
I did.
There was another black wire. Yeah, there was another black wire. Black wire 2 was a black wire, so you had to cut 2 first.
I don't think you had to cut 2.
Yeah, you had to cut both the black wires. Because we didn't have any rule to tell us not to cut the second wire. Oh, man, we get so close. Like, John, what happened? We cut the wrong wire. Hey, John, you want to get on Discord and assist us with defusing these bombs? Adding another person will definitely not make it harder for us. You want to join in?
But would we have less clues?
No, we would have
Per
the same amount.
person,
We would have
or-
the same amount of clues. We just have to bounce off another person.
But would it be more complicated, though? More wires?
Depends on how well John is with communicating. It would be the same amount of wires, the same bombs. It would just be that the rules get split between the 3 of us. So it just really depends on how well John is good with communicating with us. But yeah, the bombs are going to be the same because I played with 1, 2, 3, and 4 people. Well, John is not responding. I may just start it off. Alright, let's get started. We're going to beat this.
Wednesday, my least favorite day.
Huh?
Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Gibble, are you there? Done with the game. Alright, E. Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, How many people are watching? 3. And... Alright, well, I'll start up... Actually, no. There's no point in me starting up Jackbox. We still have the same amount of people watching as before. I'm going to extend this to a Persona 5 stream, because I don't think we're going to get enough people. I don't think anybody really wants to play right now. I don't think anyone wants to play Jackbox today. Alright, give me a second. Let me set up my PS4. Persona 5, I mean, if I said Persona 4. Alright, I don't have my Persona setup completed yet, so we're just gonna use the Kingdom Hearts setup. Because, yeah, I don't have the Persona one done. Actually, Persona might... Nope. Yeah, we'll just use this one. I don't have the background finished yet, but it's serviceable. Just give me a couple of seconds to change a few things. Shrink this in. Boom. Change the goal to play. No. Play game. Alright. What's next that I gotta do? Oh, I gotta change all of the stream stuff because the stream stuff says that I'm streaming Jackbox and we're not doing Jackbox anymore. Give me a second. It shouldn't take too long for me to be able to fix all this stuff. I gotta go first to the naming stuff. What Persona stream would this be? I need to know. Which stream would this be? Checking my video manager. Come on, YouTube. Load up a little bit faster. There we go. Man, it's been a while since we did Persona. Man, it's been a really long time since we've done a Persona stream. Oh man, it has really been a long time since I've done Persona. Yeah, we'll definitely do Persona. Alright, we're on part 16. I haven't streamed Persona since January 18th. Alright, so let's stream Persona today. Alright, stream title is now changed. Give me a second, I gotta come up with a thumbnail. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I did not ask that at the beginning of the stream. How is everyone doing with their lives? Make the thumbnail real quick. Just want to talk to you guys while I get everything set up. Let's make that a 16. There we go, and download. I'm back. Yo, how you doing? Glad you're back. How's your day been, by the way? I think you already mentioned how your day has been, but we gotta make things, I gotta pad things out, I guess, until I'm able to get the game started. Actually, I can probably start the game right now while I'm still getting the logistics done. Nope, not playing Spider-Man. I could play Spider-Man, but I'm not going to. Because I refuse to start another game. Although I could stream Persona. I mean, Spider-Man if I wanted to. Hope that game has autosave. Okay, so now I need to replace the thumbnail. And I need to change the game that I'm playing to Persona 5. What do you mean? You're literally just sitting in your case all day until I play you. What do you mean? There's an error when you're trying to start the game. X is just being annoying. Persona. Oh my god, can you just bring up? Why is it when I type Persona, it brings up stupid Apex Legends? What does Persona have to do with Apex Legends? What in the world does Persona gotta do with Apex Legends? I'm actually pissed now. How you doing, Rocket? I'll be right back. Stupid game disc. Yeah, I guess pretty much whatever the stupid Twitch doesn't know what Persona is anymore and only knows Apex Legends. And when I type Persona, I get Far Cry and Destiny. None of these Okay, there's Persona 3 dancing all the way at the bottom. Like, literally none of these are what I'm searching. Alright, let's hope that it works now. Okay, it's good now. If I remember correctly, we are in Okumura's palace now. Switch this over. I'm still waiting for that Playmasters stream. Oh, I didn't know people actually cared about that game. Well, instead of waiting for the Playmasters stream, Rocket and Given, why don't you guys go and download the demo? Yeah, call out, please. Go play the demo. Can I please control my TV? Can I please control my TV? Thank you. Like, it just won't let me control my TV so I control volume. Oh, dang, you right. Of course I'm right. What? When did I delete data for Persona? I wouldn't, because I stream Persona, so why would I delete it? Oh, I never deleted data for Persona. It's that I got a Pro, and I never installed the data to my new PlayStation. So yeah, we just gotta wait for this install. But yeah, what are you talking about waiting for a Playmaster stream? Go play the demo, it's out. Told you guys that a while ago, and you guys was like, oh yeah, we'll play. No, I'm just playing. Alright, well that's not gonna happen again. Oh, come on, will this game hurry up and finish now? It feels like it's... Okay, I was about to say it feels like it's not even doing anything, but it's downloading. Yo, Wilson, how you doing? How you doing, Wilson? Alright, Wilson, I have a feeling that you're gonna ask me, what you drinking today, brah? And I'll tell you this already. I'm drinking nothing currently. But if people start showing up in chat, then I'll start drinking. Only if people start showing up in chat and starting to make things hype. If things start getting hype, if people start making this chat hype, then I'll start drinking. Because I do actually have something to drink today. But that's if, and only if things start getting hype. Right now, everyone's lazy. I had to change the stream from from Jackbox to Persona. Except for what's it called? Twitch, because Twitch apparently doesn't recognize Persona anymore. Don't know why. I tried to change it over to Persona, but it was just like, nope. You mean Persona 5? You mean Apex Legends. I mean, I was on Jackbox for so long, and the only people who was actually there responding was Gibble. And one person is not enough to play any Jackbox game. Are you guys falling down the stairs and dying? That seems pretty morbid. Also, Liz, hurry up. I like stairs, so... But I mean, like, if you like stairs, why would you fall down them? Doesn't that sound a little counterproductive if anything else? Alright, 8 minutes left so we can actually play the game. Were you trying to type pancake? What in the world? Pancake send. Are you trying to combine commands? You can't combine commands like that. Snid. Wow, Rocky, just calling people out like that. I'm sorry, I need something to laugh at. I'm sorry, I wish I could give you something to laugh at, but the game, it needs to install, so that means we need to sit here for like 15 minutes while it installs. Definition of SNED. Chiefly Scottish, to top off does that say vegetation? Prune. Okay. I started playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and, well, my eyes were opened. Open to what? What were your eyes open to? Life itself. I started playing Deltarune and got HIV and hepatitis D. That is very unfortunate. Good thing I haven't played Deltarune. Good thing I started that game and then ended it before I even got out the character creation. Alright, 5 minutes left. I went downstairs and get me a drink, but upstairs is so far away. So far away. Oh my god, hurry up. 4 minutes left. See, this would go by a lot faster if I could connect my PlayStation to the Ethernet. Which I could, but that would take way too long to do. Stuff gets deep. What part in KH3 are you in, and what exactly is deep? I'm gonna level with you, Gibble. Before I, not Gibble, Rocket. Before I started the stream, I was talking in a group with my, in my friend group about why it is that Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't exactly that good. I mean, I just gotta say, it's not trash. I don't think it's trash. I don't think it's terrible. I definitely don't think it's like great. I think it's just average. I think KH3 is very average in terms of everything. Like gameplay, I think it's very average. Plot, I think its plot and its character use is average to actually below average, especially for character use, below average. Like, if I would say, what is my biggest criticisms with KH3? It would be this. 1, too much of a reliance on Disney. There's too much Disney, not enough Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was originally built as a combination of Disney and Final Fantasy, and then that mesh in between, which was KH. This game has nothing but Disney and only a little bit of KH at the end of the game, and then no Final Fantasy whatsoever, with the exception of like a Moogle every now and again. That was one of my things. Second thing, other than that, is the entirety of the plot needs to be redone. Like, I mean, I'll send it to you, Gibble, later, but I feel as though the pacing wasn't that good, and characters was not used to their fullest potential. You hate Disney? I don't mind the Disney worlds. I really don't mind the Disney worlds. I have a friend that's like, cut it out the Disney worlds. No. Disney is part of Kingdom Hearts. If you was to cut out Disney, then I would be just as mad as them cutting out Final Fantasy, which I'm mad at them cutting out Final Fantasy. Disney is half the package. You can't just cut it out. But I feel as though they went way too heavy with the Disney this time. And I feel as though they did not use the Kingdom Hearts characters that well. I feel as though certain things should have happened differently. All the characters, in fact, should have came back way earlier than they should have, and then started doing things within the game. Basically, just everyone should have done more in the game, and there should have been more interaction with the different Guardians. Now, I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know who's still playing the game. Fireworks? What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Something's not right here.
I'll just add this.
Wait a second. Level 28. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. This is July. After the Futaba situation. Wait, no, before the Futaba. Wait. Futaba's not anywhere in this. Wait a second. I got a new PlayStation. Are you telling me that it didn't bring over my save? Wait a freaking second.
I'll just add this.
Oh no. Wait, it says prove your justice to society, observe the case's progression, celebrate your success.
I'll just
what did
add
everyone
this.
do today? What did I'm not trying to see anything. Okay. Yoshida, Chihaya, Iowa, Kafumi, Mishima, and Kawakami. What's my confidence like? I need proof. Sojo's only at level 2. Okay, so that means either one of two things didn't happen. Wait, what's my rank with Kawakami? Level 5. Okay, so that means either one of two things happened. One of two things didn't happen. One, I didn't save at the end of my last stream. Or two, the data didn't transfer over. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let me go to my old stream, the last Persona 5 stream, and let me see if I saved at the end of that stream. If I saved at the end of that stream, then I'm gonna try and copy over my Persona 5 save data again. If not, we're gonna have a setback with this stream, and we're just gonna be rushing through. Like, skipping cutscenes, rushing through. Wait a second. I don't even have Futaba's, I don't even think we've met Futaba yet. Like, judging by the phone conversations, I don't even think we've met Futaba yet. Like, they're talking about exams. Exams are such a downer. Talking about it's Becky. I shake with desire. What? Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Yeah, absolutely no reference to Futaba. And I know during our last stream, we started out in Futaba's palace. Let me go back to that stream. No, in that stream, we was in Hawaii.
Almost time to check in.
Yeah, in that stream, we started out in Hawaii. Completely after Futaba's palace. So even if I did not save at the end, we should be starting at the beginning of... So yeah, even if I didn't save, we should be starting at the beginning of the, Hawaii trip. That means one of two things is happening right now. That means either I have the wrong save file,
I'll just add this.
or also, it's kind of wild that Persona 5 has more save files than Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright. Okay, let me try and pull my save data again. Cause yeah, our save data, this is like definitely not it. Alright, let me close application. I want to... Alright, what save data do I have here? The last one was from... Okay. let me preface this by saying this. I 110% uploaded every single game's save data from my old PS4 and uploaded to the cloud. So why is it, now that since I'm going back to the cloud, the last save data I have is from back in 2018, which makes no sense because I didn't upload data to my PS4 back in April last year. That makes no sense. Also, that's our save data, so why would I have... why is PlayStation so stupid? Yeah, I guess we just gotta play Persona 5 over again because PlayStation's stupid. Like, I literally uploaded them all to this cloud, and then it just deleted itself and just said, nope, we're going all the way back to April on the same save file. Even though I've never uploaded Persona to my cloud. So yeah, we're just gonna have to play Persona all over again. Do Futaba's Palace all over again on stream. All over again. Yay, thank you. Wonder if PlayStation will be able to save this. I gotta do stupid Palace all over again. This is actually so annoying.
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm broke.
Bye.
Why am I broke? I am literally dirt broke. Why am I broke? I'm so annoyed. I'm actually so peeved right now. Alright, so let's go do stupid speech work. I don't care anymore. Why is it all gone?
Everyone, good evening. Right away then.
There. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, we gotta play Persona 4 all over again because PlayStation's freaking retarded.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on, we've already been through it all. I was all the way at Okumura's Palace at the end of last stream, and now I'm all the way back before Futaba's Palace.
So humid.
Which means we need to get through the in-between to Futaba's Palace, go to Futaba's Palace, then complete Futaba's Palace again.
Oh, it's so...
And then after we complete Futaba's Palace, we gotta freaking do whatever again. Do what? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, do the in-between to Okumura's Palace again. Let's just speed ahead. Let's just speed ahead to Futaba's Palace since we've already been through all of this on stream. Just so you guys know, Joker has more personality than the other two Persona protagonists, since nobody pays attention to Persona 1 or 2. Yep, don't even know who Futaba is. Yep, perfect. don't even know. I'm not paying attention, really. PlayStation's not going to pay attention to save my save data when I click save. I'm not going to pay attention to look at what they're saying. I'm so salty right now. Yep, measure thing. Yep. Alright, can I do something tonight, or are they gonna make me go to sleep? They want me to go to sleep. See, this is one of the reasons why I gotta say I like Persona 3 more than Persona 4, because Persona 3, you don't gotta waste time half the time with an annoying cat that's like, hey, you should go to sleep. Hey, you should go to sleep. Even though you haven't done a single thing today, you should go to sleep. Like, stupid annoying cat that won't let you do anything.
What?
So how's life? Life is stupid. And PlayStation is too. You should go to sleep. Meanwhile, in Persona 3, I can do things before I go to, like, an important mission. I can actually do stuff in Persona 3. Persona 5, I'm always on rails. It feels like I'm always on rails. I guess it's just because Persona 3, it feels more freeform. Like, you know, I always have time to do what I need to do. This one, I feel like after every palace, then you're just on rails, and you gotta deal with an annoying cat telling you to go to sleep every night before you can even do anything. I think I would like Persona 5 more if Morgana didn't tell you to go to sleep all the time. I like the Persona 5 characters, but how Persona 5 is structured, it is actually kind of annoying. If anything, I need to earn the money, so, I don't even feel like doing anything right now. I feel like, just, I don't know.
Yo, hey.
Did it say that my bond was deepened with him?
Yo, hey.
Alright, then I'll hang out with him later.
Come on.
Sorry, blame the game for rolling our relationship back. Let's go to work.
I'm counting on you.
Large flowers with minimal aroma. Alright, Rocket, you're handling this. I need you to choose the large flowers with minimal aroma. Large, strongly scented flower. Flashy blue flower with a strong aroma. Small, strongly scented. Large flower with a soft scent. Rainbow sage, a small, softly scented flower. Well, it says small, so I don't think we should go with it because it's small. Or did they say? No, they said large flowers. This is a large flower with a soft scent, so we should probably go with this. This is a small, so that means you can't go with it. A large, sweet, light pink flower. That's kind of on point. Soft blue flower. Large, dull scented white flower. That's close enough. Large yellow flower with a calming aroma. That might be the last one. Gecko orchid. Which one was that one? A large, sweet, light pink flower. That one and this one seemed a light yellow flower with a calming aroma. Alright, well this one is large, and it does say it's large. The other one I was looking at does not specify large, so Gecko Orchid seems like it could be it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it, Rocket. I'll be on your side on this one. Alright, we had one of those was wrong.
Good work.
One of those was wrong. We don't know which one, but one of them was wrong.
How are you feeling? Want to head back?
You're back.
Morgana is like one of those kids that like sits over your shoulder while you have your phone out, and it's just like, you got games on your phone? Like one of those kids. If you don't mind, I'm going to pull a Donald and sit here and watch you do all the work. Why would you do that to me? You're actually just evil. Alright, well, I guess until... I can access the next session, or next set of things, I guess I can hang out with people. Kawakami went up today, but unfortunately I can't call on... Wait, why can I call on Kawakami? It's a Tuesday.
Oh! Hi! Man... What?
What? I thought I could only call Kawakami on Saturdays and Sundays. I didn't know I could call her on Tuesdays. This is when I was able to call her on Tuesdays. Because I have recently turned to the dark side, all women are not queens. Rocket, how could you? I thought you was my cat. I thought you were my partner in crime. Oh, I guess I'll go and work on my kindness. I could go hang out with Mishima. Let's go hang out with Mishima. I have collected all the Chaos Emeralds and destroyed them. No, you can't do that.
Hi. Come on, let's get going.
So how goes the activities? Actually, I already know the fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. Why is there a gun on the table? I just noticed that. Like, I'm just going through this and I'm just like tired, angry, salty. And I just look. Why is there a gun on the table? Oh, they're talking about it. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It costs me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find them through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff on the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been more info on the forum lately too. That's a good idea.
Yeah!
Nothing wrong, nothing against you, Mishima, but I kinda just want to get out of here. Increases experience earned by backup members.
All right.
Oh, thank you for posting links on both YouTube and Twitch, my boy.
Actually...
Is that a motorcycle? Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Oh, they're talking about the midget, yeah. Alright, let's skip this. We've already seen this cutscene. I'm still good boy even though I'm evil. I can't believe you would switch over to the dark side. I may step away though to get myself a drink and pick me up because yeah, if we're gonna be speeding through this game, I'm gonna need something. Apparently 5 people are watching on Twitch even though my... Wait,
I don't get it.
Let me refresh my counter on... Okay, now it just randomly refreshed. Let me just refresh this real quick because I feel like it's incorrect. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we got 5 people on Twitch, 3 people on YouTube. So we have more people here than I thought. Although, now it's telling me that I have 3 people on Twitch. Like I said before, sorry, I'm kind of low energy. I'm kind of exhausted from these past couple of days. And I'm kind of pissed that the game just randomly just said, nah, we rolling back a couple of months. Like, I mean, we was all the way back at this point in the game last year. It rolled me back to where we was last year in April. Heck, I don't even know if this is our save file. It might not even be our save file.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening.
Alright, we've already seen this. I guess the reason why I don't think that this is our save file is because it was made in April of last year. There's no way it would have took me from April to... I don't get it. Well, like, I guess I didn't stream. I don't know. Something just does not seem right. April of last year. I don't think that I was at this part of the game April of last year.
Come on.
Hey Morgana, I could probably go and buy some more nutrients, but you assume that I need sleep. Like, why can't I go out and do stuff tonight? It's not like I'm gonna be uber tired if I go out and do something tonight. God, it's so annoying. I need sleep, yeah, but why can't I just get the normal amount of sleep? Morgana's like, you need to go to sleep extra early. Shut up, Morgana. I don't care what anyone says. Morgana is actually worse than Teddy to me.
For real?
Go to sleep now. Listen, Rocket, you better not be Morgana or else I'm kicking you out. I will kick you out right now. Don't test me, boy.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes...
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean... this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Oh yeah, we've already been through this cutscene. Why am I sitting here watching it? We've already watched it. Now Morgana's gonna be like, gotta slay! You need to go to sleep. Make Morgana understand you're a cat, but I'm not.
Yo.
Morgana. Oh my god. I guess it's I don't know if it's because I'm really salty right now, or if it's just because I'm annoyed, or what, but I am so angry with Persona 5 right now. Why is Scooby a smart boy in page 3? Who?
Okay.
You mean Goofy? Goofy's always been smart. Goofy's always been the smartest of the Sora, Donald, Goofy trio. Goofy has always been the smartest, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Goofy has always been the smartest. Who's helping your daughter? I know, Morgana, you want me to go to sleep even though it's for no good reason. Skip. Right, time to go to sleep, man.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it.
Yep, we've seen this before. Like I said, we just need to try and at least get to the beginning of Futaba's palace before the end of the stream. And then what I may end up doing is just turning the game down to easy and just plowing through Futaba's palace once we get to it.
Alright.
Like just plow through her palace in one like stream, and then in another stream just leveling up to the recommended level.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Futaba is best girl. Rocket, what planet are you on? I'll have you know that the best girl is definitely Haru. Many people would say no, but let me tell you, if you got a little bit more time to get to know Haru, you'd be like Haru's best girl.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
you know, now that I think about it, we all give Ryuji a lot of flack, to say the least, for always yelling about he's a phantom thief. But Morgana is just as bad, cause he knows he's a cat. He knows that whenever he talks, people hear cat noises. And he knows that Joker shouldn't be carrying around a cat to all these different shops and school and everywhere. But yet he still talks to him. As if, oh, people aren't going to hear me this time. So, now that I think about it, I think Morgana is just as bad as Ryuji in the sense of talking when they shouldn't talk. I think they are just as bad as each other. Morgana and Ryuji are just as bad as each other. Which makes sense since they both argue with each other all the time.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, you...
Ignore them. Good to hear.
All right.
Oh my god. Imagine if I just had... Oh my god, there was so much time in between palaces. Like an entire stream would have to be dedicated to most of the time in between palaces.
We went through all sorts of options.
I mean, I guess that's kind of... It kind of goes into the difference between the different Persona games then, now that I think about it. Because, like, Persona 3, it's more of every full moon, that's when the big event happens. Like, every full moon would be the equivalent of the day that you steal the treasure in Persona 5. So you know that it's always going to be the next full moon, and until then, you have the full month to do whatever you want to do with a few days where you got to do specific story stuff, but very specific story stuff. So you are utilizing more of your days to do whatever you want. In this game, in between palaces, it takes forever to get to the next palace. And then even once you get to the next palace, you only have like 2-3 weeks. I love P5, do not get me wrong. I love P5, but man, P5 got some flaws that I think P4 did better. I mean P3. Makoto's so cute, actually. Makoto is actually adorable. Yeah, see, Makoto's up there, like...
You? What are you doing in my house?
Sometimes Makoto is, like, really good, like, she's really cute. Like, I'm just like, wow, Makoto's, like, so good. And then sometimes I'm like, Makoto is so annoying. Which is mainly when she's being bossy, which is when I don't really like Makoto. Every other time I really like Makoto. No matter what, Futaba is best girl. Rocket, what world are you in? Futaba. Okay, here's the thing about Futaba. Futaba's alright, but Futaba is like too gamer girl. To say the least of why I don't really like Futaba that much. She's too much of a gamer girl. Like, for me, I'm a little bit more interested in a person who has similar interests in me, but isn't Futaba. That isn't Futaba. Someone who's gonna push me to do things differently than what I normally do. And I feel Futaba, I wouldn't be for pushed to do more. most I would be forced to do is to go out my shell to be able to talk to her since she wouldn't talk to me, obviously. Gamer girls are the best. Well, Futaba's a little too much of a gamer girl. Like, if Futaba wasn't so much of Futaba, then maybe, like, I'm trying to think of something, but there's no other girls in P5 that plays games other than Futaba. Why does Futaba gotta be the only girl in the game that... Okay, like... Okay, if Ryuji was like a girl, if Ryuji was a girl, that would be perfect. If Ryuji was a girl, then that would be someone I would probably be interested in. Because I would be like, hey, they're cool. Hey, I could be like, hey, you wanna play a game? And they'd be like, yeah. Oh man. But yeah. See, that's like just enough for me to where, you know, you can have fun, but it's not all gonna be just playing games. Or watching anime. And I feel like with Futaba, that would be literally the only things that we do. Futaba's just too much of Futaba. Just because I like play games, and that's my thing, doesn't mean that's my main thing. Plus, I don't think it would really work for me with Futaba, just considering who I am as a person. Well, actually, Morgana, you buried yourself into my skin so much that I was about to go to sleep.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
What the? Oh, you don't know about when you know you go. We're all the way back to rank 2.
All right.
Rocket, you've
Still,
been
to
watching
think the
these
Phantom
streams.
Thieves
You
would
know
have their
when it
hideout in the
goes
home
to
of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
You've been watching these streams. You know about when it goes to the interrogation. Hurry, run, summer vacation. Summer vacation.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, we're not on summer vacation. We're going to school. Oh. Well, I guess, Rocket, you can't be Morgana then. Sorry, you can't be you officially just can't be Morgana.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh?
Skippy, skip. Alright, what we'll probably do is we'll get all the way to, we'll get all the way to, whatever it is, I don't even hear anymore.
Alright.
Beginning of Futaba's Palace, there we go. We'll get to the beginning of Futaba's Palace, and then we'll probably end the stream. Because I am just not in the mood right now, and we don't really have the viewer turnout I was expecting. People wonder why did you stop doing Jackbox? This is the reason why nobody came to Jackbox. Alright, this is the beginning of Futaba's palace. Why? Do you hate it? Why do you think that? Ryuji kind of looks like he got a humpback. And An looks like she's kind of big. Alright, Morgana, no need to be showing off your bus form.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, An, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Yo, doing some
Morons.
Some degeneracy. I understand degeneracy when I see it.
It's so hot.
As Tigger would say. That might be my new degenerate laugh. When there's degeneracy abound and I can't let people see my true colors.
I can see it.
No, Rocket, you must turn your eyes. You're not allowed to
Indeed.
be not allowed to be exposed to degeneracy, Rocket. Okay, best palace theme. Okay, second best palace theme actually. I keep saying best palace theme, but it's the second best palace theme. My dong expanded. Rocket, what have I told you about looking and being a degenerate? That's only something that not you should be doing. Even I am a holy man. And you can reach enlightenment too.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Man, she never cleans her room, does she?
Damn it.
Wait a second, now that I think about it, the whole joke that people are coming up with Futaba these days is that Futaba smells because she never takes a shower. But in all honesty, the only time Joker takes a shower is whenever you go to the bathhouse. So if you just don't go to the bathhouse for like an entire month, Joker literally just has not taken a bath for an entire month. So quite literally, Futaba's not the one who smells. Unless you play your game like an actual game, like an actual, like, you know, life simulator, Joker's the one who smells.
The date that Veget...
Skip. Actually, a good way for me to be able to know if this is our save data from this playthrough, or if it's a save data from another playthrough. I know what a good way to do this is. What are my persona? Okay, these are actually like... I mean, like, this doesn't exactly scream, hey, this is a new game plus for setup, but this definitely screams, wow, what kind of persona do you have equipped? Hey, you wanna go to sleep? My new Dawn City went, oh yeah, you can't be being degenerate in my chat, Rocket. There's a time and place for degeneracy, and now is not that time. Alright, so like I said, once we got to the beginning of Futaba's Palace, I was gonna end the stream because I'm too pissed right now to go through Futaba's Palace. Hopefully next stream we'll have more people here. We'll see. But you guys had a fantastic time watching. We'll stream again pretty soon. Hopefully next Jackbox night will be a big turnout. And yeah, I got some reading to do for class, so you guys go and enjoy your night, and I'm gonna go do my reading. Peace, and have a great night, everyone.